Hey, welcome back. So, where we left off, we had made it to Era 0, and we made it to the first section to unlock the first key out for. Alright. We even got a teleporter. Saying he had to cook for himself. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he's my dad. The truth is, I would have rather had just had a dad who was there. I haven't seen him in ages, unless you count seeing him in the news. I might have to pick up these items later. It'll be easier to move around once we can actually use Murida. As of right now, I want this, so just need to make sure we find all of those places. This is crazy. Being in a crater. There's another one. I'm guessing we got 5 Pokemon when we reach these areas too. The second research station, about time too. Phew. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you had a bit more stamina, student counselor girl. Heh ho. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Oh, look at that. Hey, look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice, familiar Pokemon down here. A Robo Delibird. Daily. Oh my gosh, so cute. D. Bird. What the? Ooh, hog. PZAXR is about time. Play rough. Freeze dry. Oh dang. Let's use Giga Drain. Oh. Never mind. Send out Mimikyu. Shadow Sneak. Iron Bundle. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Power of Metal Delibird. Oh wow. Alright, back to full health. Go ahead and put Mimikyu on the front. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like while Pokemon don't come in here, we should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descend further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wonder if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our teams suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Monsters of Area Zero. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of it treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero. So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, PZAXR? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. I think they are just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure. But they use moves and battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for our explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome. Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you. Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, PZAXR, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. There's a Pokeball in the middle of the ground too. Ultra Ball. Can't be, but then who? Disabled. Lock 2. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, PZAXR. You know that book you told me to bring? I think it got something to do with this place, or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all there is you are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Violet book. Record of the expeditions that the author Heath went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Toro written on it in a clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me, okay, PZAXR? It can't be, it just can't be. But then who? I can't believe I get to battle Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. Seriously, a time machine? Feels like we just stumbled into a sci-fi novel or something. Don't you mean seafood? Seafood? Alright. I wonder if we can just fall to the next area. Oh, there's the other lab. So that won't take long. So you're probably wondering, we're running pretty slow, right? I wonder if this will still work. If I get a second controller, I should be able to run faster. Alright, let me do this. It's not working. It's level 55. Alright, let's use play rough. Oh yeah, I forgot I can take a hit. Let's throw a Pokeball. Oh, got it. Alright. Girafarig.'s tail has a small head and instinctively bites the Pokemon. I think we already caught it. There's the big one. I'll wait before I go and get that. My old man. PZAXR. I don't know why they have a sneaking thing. I guess if you want to sneak up on Pokemon. Does it even work? It's hard to tell when the sparkle's on the ground with all this sparkling happening all over the place. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Someone's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny. Such a worrywart. Huh? There it is. We're all done. See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it's a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, PZAXR and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. And he just runs away. Now that you're here, I'm going. Marble stiff. Let's see, let's use Will-O-Wisp. Alright, let's use Shadow Sting. Rapid spin. Okay, we're gonna change to Ceruledge just to finish this up a little bit faster. There we go. Well then. Bitter Blade. I had to control the camera myself. They want you to do everything in Pokemon. See, that victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before a crater get-together? Jealous. If I got things from the literal future roaming around Palladium, that's the major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How can you let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like oh so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, PZAXR. Let's get into the research station. Alright. made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking, battling, and whatnot? Anyone needs a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned a time machine. Pokemon here Era Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. It kind of gives, it's kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Wait a second, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball. And you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Eric, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Yeah, Professor. Miraidon, which I entrusted to PZAXR, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Though analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Charizard, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, PZAXR, please disable the next lock. Lock number 3. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. There's an Ultra Ball in the middle of the ground. The final research station. I'm guessing it's through here. There's those deli birds. Oh, some other Pokemon. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge gorgeous crystals. They're all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine, totally fine. Alright team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Literally. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We got to go all the way down. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice. If I hold ZL, it like does a stripe. Oop. I'm almost sleeping. I don't think we should fall. There's some rare Pokemon down here. Just floating around all willy-nilly. I'm trying to look for a spot where we can just like jump down, maybe save ourselves some time. Ooh, Terror Blast. Okay, if I move a little bit over here. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, maybe if I... Oh no! We gotta fight Stone Edge over here. Oh, Mimikyu's attacking. The viewer is now battling Mimikyu. That's kind of fun. Okay, let's see if I do this. Haha! You're hurled back to the others so you won't be separated. Almost made it. So you have to do the slide at the end like that. And you can get off of the edge without being stopped. But you have to do it at the right area. So close, so close. Now we can jump down there, we'll be able to make it. I think it's gonna have to be like, let's see if this is over it. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump this way. Feel like we need to go around. Yeah, this should work. What? They won't let me. Seriously? I tried. They want me to not jump down. Oh, it was fun to give it a try. But can't be separated from the others. Because they need you. I was like, they could catch up. They could teleport. We'll just bolt until we get there. Full speed. Look how fast we're running. This is the pinnacle of Pokemon. Look at this speed. Covering a vast distance in such a short amount of time. Having to turn. With nowhere to go. I have no idea where to go. This kind of looks like Sonic R. Don't tell me it's a dead end. I think I'm supposed to go through here, but yeah, they're trying to go in there. See if we can catch Iron Bundle with a Great Ball. Nice. It resembles a mysterious object mentioned in the old book. There are only 2 reported sightings of this Pokemon. That's a great way to not have to write about it. I don't know where to go if it won't let us jump. guess down here. They're like, let's put a dead end there just to make them waste their time. Brilliant, brilliant, put it in the game. Well, we made it. And we didn't even have to jump. Okay, we actually went inside this time. This one seems broken. Whoa, what happened to this place? It's a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? It was definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all. Do you want to press the button to disable the lock? Yes. You know what you need to do. Better press it. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the bottom of Area 0. The Zero Lab. Yeah, let's heal up. That was almost like, no, it can't be. Looking at the damage, I have a feeling maybe some ferocious Pokemon battled here. Have you disabled the lock yet? I'm all for leaving this place as soon as we can. We disabled all 4 locks. So let's see what's at the bottom of Area 0. This way. Steel Terrasite. Which way to go? I have no idea. Let's go right. At the very least, pick up an item. Poison Terrasite. There's some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Dark Terrasite. find a lot of terror shards. You see the Delibird? He was pretty much just like hovering on the ground like Mega Man. This does give me Mega Man vibes. Fighting terror shard. Okay, I thought I saw a Pokeball for a second. If only we could jump all the way to the bottom. Oh, look. If only we can ride Miraidon. What should we do for the last part of the game? Make a giant long hallway. Make them unlock keys along the way. If they miss one, they have to go back. Oh yeah, make it go in a circular motion. Brilliant! Do it! Put it in the game. Who keeps coming up with these amazing ideas? How do we increase the length of gameplay? Make a giant long hallway. People keep complaining that our games are too short. Make a giant hallway. Brilliant. Can you believe this is a gameplay? There it is, the Zero Gate. Oh! Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are real? Heh, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Here we go. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So the entire building been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arden. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you'll quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Dangerous Pokemon. But the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well, and then open the gate. You got me and PZAXR here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ha, well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Open the gate? Yeah. Hold it. I don't know why. We're finally out on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come out at us, And shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that would be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Era Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those herbal mystica that we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Era Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? It's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, PZAXR, let Miraidon out. Yes. Again. Alright, come on, PZAXR. Now that we got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Alright, are you ready? Let's see what's behind this door number 1. Look at those graphics. Oh, snap. A family reunion is happening. Whoa, no way. Ooh. Idea. No, something's not right. It scared Miraidon. What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so early? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon, poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to toe-and-toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate? Here we go. What the? Cyborgs. DD. We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Keys. Look, even the fellow's ready to battle. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, PZAXR, let's do this together. Alright. If they're all still type, we can just send out Ceruledge. Dang. Oh, I can rock out taken out. Bitter blade. Done. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Beep beep. God, why are they coming at me? PZAXR, help me out. This is like Final Fantasy. Let's do terrestrialize and play rough. There we go. Nice. It ended up hurting us a little bit. Iron hands. Leaf storm. I don't know, would it be a better one? 130. Nah. God, the future must be terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait, haha. Yeah, hold on, Nimona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? Hope those two of them can handle their part. At least the crowd's been thinned out now. This is up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one first. Okay, if it's a dragon, that should work. This guy is busted. Maybe keep flinching, can't move, really? Yep, play rough is super effective. Seriously? At least my... Oh no! I avoided the attack. Let's just keep going. Alright, there we go. Got him. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worry you might have to face that other one of your kind. Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stagglers should be nothing. Me and my boy Steph can handle it. So PZAXR, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you got some faith in us at last. My boy Steph can't wait to battle either. Dang, you got some sharp teeth, Miraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you just use them. And you got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Let's go. Okay, so we're in this area. Not sure what's in here. A microscope and various samples have been left here. There's someone up there. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Here he is, Professor Toro. Deactivating sleep mode. He's a robot. Hello, PZAXR. Thank you for coming. Master Ball. No. Back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you travel with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Toro. What are you talking about? I am an artificial intelligence the professor created and imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge his full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first researched out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. PZAXR, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professors created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Follow him? I barely know you. Booster energy? Yeah, item that is held by Pokemon with certain abilities. Let's see if there's anything else in here. So, booster energy. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. We can go even further down below. Do 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 do. PZAXR, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is a time machine? A time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When I was alive, Professor Taro had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which the future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony, but these Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations to distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Palladium. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Palladium region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Palladium will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised, PZAXR. You have to become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength that you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. No. This task cannot be done without your strength. Please, I beg you. We have reached the lowest level. I'm just like, no. Destroy the dream. Behold! This is a time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomena. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which had been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key he would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, he will be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling capabilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Palladium region. Haven't seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however. I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. Alright. So we're about to fight the professor. He probably has a bunch of future Pokemon. Alright. Here we go. In fact, yeah, that'll be fine. Let's do it. Go ahead and place it. Alright, here we go. Cutscene. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitialize a... Meh. It's up to you now, PZAXR. AI turret switch into sleep mode. Activate an offensive protocol. Please defeat me. At last my dream is within reach. Hey, you're number 7 getting in the way. A Master Ball that can catch any Pokemon. Evil Professor. AI Turo has initiated a battle. Iron Moth. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way. Something. Let's send us a real edge. This is the power distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Terrestrialize. We are Candleman. Discharge. That's fine. Bitter blade. Use bitter blade again. Yeah. Taking it out. Let's keep going. Iron Thorns. Bitter Blade. Stone Edge. Oof. Do you imagine you can vest a wealth of data and disposable with your human brain? Alright. And I'll mimic you. Play rough. By the skies. Play rough. Oh dang. I actually survived. Play rough again. Iron hands. Yeah, let's keep them out. Play rough. Yeah, this is interesting. Trying to actually understand future Pokemon's weakness. Play rough. Iron Jugulis. Let's keep him out. I think his is play rough too. Yep. Oh, this guy. Hit us with flash cannon. It's fine, we got another one with play rough. Air slash. Ooh. Now we need someone to tank. Actually, Ice Fang might be able to handle it. First we need to revive. Since we didn't have to use all those items during the Elite Four, play rough. Don't tell me you missed. Oof. All the times to miss. Send in Pikachu. Ooh, Thunder might work. This is where Pikachu might actually come in handy. Alright, play rough. Finally. Iron Bundle. Ooh, good drain, super effective. If only if we land. probably gonna send out Mimikyu. See if we can. A little wisp. There we go. Then we're gonna substitute. Yeah, now we're using the stall tactics. Put Mimikyu's health back up. Just another substitute. Now we can start reviving the party. Bring Ceruledge back. Oops. I don't want to do that. Well, I guess I should start attack. Shadow Stone. Freeze dry. Okay, didn't do very much. I'm actually not really worried now. Let's revive a few more. Alright, let's see who's next. Iron Violent. Let's keep him out. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Iron Violent. Valiant. The booster energy was used up. Cosine. Oh, type cosine. That's fine. Lewis. Spirit break. Okay, what is weakness be? Probably fighting. This is where Lucario's time to shine. It's counter. Oh dang. Let's see. Let's try Cerebral Edge. Bitter Blade. Oh, okay. We survived. Nice. Okay, we survived. Good. You defeated AI Turo. Impossible. We did it. I thought he was gonna... Oh, I guess this is gonna be a fight between Miraidons. PZAXR. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you grow. So proud of my... Sorry you were alone so long, Marvin. Dad? Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol. Remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running? Truly all the professor cared about. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. What? Program manipulated Jason gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. And Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. The final Pokemon. You are number 7, getting away. You are challenged by AI Turo. Paradise Protection Protocol. Yeah, Miraidon. Yep, we can't use any other Pokemon. You cannot battle without Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Can't battle without Pokemon on the field. God, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get to them. I cannot battle without Pokemon on the field. That's totally cheating. You can call yourself an adult. You cannot battle without Pokemon on the field. Maybe we do it 4 times. Right on. Swap in. Here we go. We finally get to use it. Maridon versus Maridon. Behold. Maridon versus Maridon. We finally get to use it. It only took until the very end of the game. So we got Power Gem, Electric Drift, Endure, Terra Blast. Let's use Electric Drift. Use Taunt. Electro Drift. Not very effective. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Maridon, you got this. Power Gem. You will fail here within the ground and Energize and achieve nothing in the end. Oh, dang. What's this do? The user endures any attack by at least 1 HP. This move's chance of failing rises to if used in succession. Terra Blast. If the user has Terrestrialize, it's unleash the energy of this Terra type. This move inflicts damage using the attack or special attack, whichever is higher. Electric Drift. The user races forward at ultra fast speeds, piercing its target with futuristic energy. This move's power is boosted more than usual if it is super effective hit. In this one, the user is attacked with a ray of light that sparkles as if it were made of gemstones. Alright. And that's 80. Let's use Terra Blast. You will not be allowed to destroy my paralyzed obstacles. Tobacco will be eliminated. Use charged. Let's begin charging. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there. Check status. Alright. The power of the next electric type move used by this Pokemon will be doubled. Electric terrain. Oh, nice. You can check statuses. So its weakness is dragon. Just a hyper potion. Data says I am the superior. Fall and become the foundation. Use Hyper Beam. Oh dang. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Maradon special attack rose sharply. It's the max potion. The opposing Maradon must recharge. How many can we really pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey PZAXR, your terror orb's glowing. PZAXR Maradon, Trust Lights have finished this off. Let's see if we can do it. Everything's rising. Even speed. Terror Blast. Now we got Dragon Crown. Ooh, you just took all his HP. We defeated Paradise Protocol. You did it. He's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves. The courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done, no matter how challenging of a future may await you. I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now with pride. I thank you, PZAXR. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am a part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you and your freedom. The way that you came together working in league with your fellows and cared for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourselves, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all on your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I can also deny my desire to see the future world for myself. Is that what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvid, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I heard all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any your father truly loved you. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, P ZAXR. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad. Farewell, my free adventures. I bid you adieu. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was a fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I Sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Gears. I guess Miraidon's sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm going to die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. PZAXR and Miraidon just saved all of Palladium. That's right. Both did amazing, thanks PZAXR. Yeah, that's my bud PZAXR for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, things spinning. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. I guess it's loading. There we go. Now we can just watch the cutscene with no voice acting. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take a long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. Maybe we can load up on snacks first. I'm in. Hey, P ZAXR, not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this.
You see tonight, it could go either way.
Now they have voices. Are you serious? I can't believe this. They only say voices for the, like, not even the very end, like the end of the normal parts, but like the absolute end.
somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles
We can only afford one song with a voice in it. Let's put it at the super credits. I guess this is actually the only credits. This is the real ending.
see the light shining through the rain. 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get lost,
Alright, so
things don't look up when you're going down. Know you're
let's see. What can we do? We gotta check to see if there's anything at the end. So, Pokemon, Violet, after credits. What to do after? So, not sure what to do. I don't think we can skip it. Let me see how long it is. Okay, the main game. Let's see. I can't find it. But apparently we can get a Master Ball. We have to go talk to the professor afterwards. We can do gym leader rematches. We can do Academy Ace tournament. So I'll just read this out. The main game of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is quite long, but once you finally overcome all the game challenges and the credits have rolled, what's left for you to do? Every Pokemon game has something to keep you busy in the post-game. With a whole open world, there should be loads of stuff to do. We'll walk you through all the main things that will keep you busy in the post-game. If you're looking to fill up your Pokédex, then check out our guides of all this stuff. Alright. Get the Master Ball. With your typical only one available in every game, you should always go out of your way to get the Master Ball. In this case, you can get it by going to the director's office after the credits and watching the cutscenes there. This scene also kickstarts a new mini quest line that you'll want to follow. Gym Leader Rematches. During the meeting in the director's office, Lamona will say she wants top champion Rita to participate in the tournament she's organizing. In order to assure she has the time, Rita will ask you to take over her duties of inspecting the gyms. This will involve traveling to each of them and rematching the leaders in tougher battles. You'll all have 5 Pokemon level 60 plus, so make sure your team is ready for the challenge. Once you're all done, Rita will ask you a few questions. You'll be able to move on to the next activity. Academy Ace Tournament. Once you've dealt with the gym leaders, you can participate in Lamona's newly organized tournament at school. You'll face a selection of schools, students, and staff in this tournament, in a series of full battles. Everyone... Oh, okay. So... a picture with everything, and we actually see like the inside of Miraidon's mouth, I guess. Ding dong, ding dong. Calling students to director's office. Okay, let me continue to read this. So everyone in this tournament will have a full team of 6 Pokemon and be at level 65 plus, so it's not the easiest challenge. To first time you participate, you'll get a rematch with Greta in the finals. You can participate in another one whenever you want, but your opponent's being selected at random. Black Crystal Terror Raids. After you complete the first Academy Ace tournament, your biology teacher will contact you to note that extremely powerful Pokemon are appearing in Terror Raids. You'll be able to tell which one of these raids are tougher versions, as they'll glow with harsh black energy, as opposed to the light colors you see on the regular Terror Raids. These raids will have rare Pokemon inside, such as fully evolved pseudo-legendaries, and can give you rare items like XP Candy XLs if you beat them. Team Star Training Centers. The gym leaders aren't the only people you can rematch either at the end of the Operation Starfall question line. All the bosses of Team Star were assigned to new training centers. If you head to the end of each former Team Star base, you'll be able to find the respective boss there. Talk to them and you'll be able to rematch them, and they have 65 plus level Pokemon there too. You won't be able to use their star mobiles in these fights. Catch Paradox Pokemon in Area 0. After the story is over, you'll be able to return to Area 0 whenever you want. If you do, you'll discover that several more Paradox Pokemon have appeared and are available to catch. These are valuable version exclusives, so you want to get them all. Here in Lusa, so for Violet, we have Iron Treads, Iron Moth, Iron Hands, Iron Jugulis, Iron Thorns, Iron Bundle, and Iron Valiant. Catch a second Koraidon/Miraidon. As you know, the finale of the story revealed that there is actually 2 of the PZAXR legendaries out there in the wild. There is one that has accompanied you throughout your journey, and the one you face in the final battle. If you return to the Zero Lab in Arrow Zero, where the finale took place, and go around to the back, you'll find a second legendary. You can engage it in battle and attempt to catch it. It'll be at level 72, so prepare for a tough fight. Okay, that's pretty cool. Find every black stake and catch the 4 treasures of Ruin. A new set of legendary Pokemon are catchable, but they're not so easy to find. The treasures of Ruin will need to be hunted down by unlocking a glowing gate hidden somewhere on the map. This gate can only be unlocked by pulling 8 black stakes of the corresponding color. Green stakes are in the northwest portion of the map, blue in the northeast, purple in the southeast, and yellow in the southwest, so there's 8 of each color. We'll have a full guide on locations soon. Complete the Pokédex and get the Shiny Charm. While the old charm is no more, the Shiny Charm is still here as a reward for anyone who completes the Pokédex. This will increase your chances of finding a Shiny dramatically, adding 3 extra Shiny rolls whenever a Pokemon spawns. You'll need to do some trading to get the version exclusives, but it shouldn't be too tall of a task to get the 400 Pokemon needed. Okay, so that covers everything. So this game still has tons of stuff left. Ooh. But I think this is a good place where we can pretty much stop for a while. Oh, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master PZAXR? Alright. Let's go ahead, get through this. Shut down Professor Time Machine and thus prevent a Pokemon from the future from running rampant. Alright. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. Alright. Got a Master Ball. Just skipping through this. Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Oh well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, it takes priority over showering your son with attention. All I know is I'm not done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation. With my butt here, my poor stiff, of course. Well said. Truly are your father's son, of course. I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? And let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the greater crater known to the public. Your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Pokemon Battle Contest. And this is where the Academy Contest comes up. Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. But Premia, well, most can offer chairwoman great. Do you believe in the power to nurture young and up-and-coming talent? That is not to say that the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. The former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, the Academy clearly counts many skilled trainers among the staff. As such, my suggestion as follows: students and staff should compete for the title of the strongest trainer in the academy. Well, we better battle the teacher. Oh, you get to battle teachers. You compete too. Is that even allowed? Chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think the chairwoman at the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Limona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all. But I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work and I simply must attend to it. Can you free up some time? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion PZAXR would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Excellent, much obliged. Get straight to it. I would like to go out and inspect Palladia's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask you to bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. Do not expect you'll find any cracks in your armor, but well, consider it a formality. This all provide me a perfect stage for you to first appearance as new champion. Since all gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out an inspection, imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say it might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have it all out about it with the gym leaders. Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to the next crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses of our weak point system. But there's a bunch of anime I missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. God, I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave it all to you then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Premia can go join the tournament and enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see y'all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the lead, our new champion inspecting gyms, the Mona originating the event, Give it your best, everyone. Armor's the only one not doing anything. I guess my rule is so obvious it goes without saying. Yeah, his role is to study. Let's go ahead and head out. Well, since we finally made it to post-game, before we do all that other stuff, we should play some other games. I got some other games we need to play. But I don't know when I'm going to stream. Oh, we can use Marathon, I think. It only took beating the entire game. That's so funny. Alright, let's bring the stream to the end. Hope all y'all enjoyed it. And it's not over yet, but for the most part, it's over. We're in post game now. Alright, have a good one. Catch you all next time.